to worry about. There's no more games. And there's literally no more. It has to be. Did it glitch out or something? Like, there's no more monsters. Water. Dive under though. There. That is it.
Too slow. Come here, Aloy. Let's have a proper go.
There. That's the last of Bergren's parts. Looks like you three are out of debt. For now. Until Orkai breaks something else.
It was one time. You make a nice shaman, Aloy. Thanks for lending a hand. Maybe we'll meet you in the Sundom sometime.
Maybe.
Once you get to the Sundom, what then?
I do plan to
What's the
hand
next
that
step?
way.
We hunt like Nakoni wanted to hunt.
Nakoni had big dreams. A werak in which everyone pulls their weight and takes care of each other. No shamans, no chieftains, no need to pry the power out of anybody's hands.
Sounds like a lot of work.
But worth it, I think. And a fitting tribute to Nakoni. We can become the werak she always wished for.
You won't have me to strip your kills now. Are you three gonna be alright?
Doesn't look that hard, really. We'll be fine.
Great. He watches 3 successful harvests and he's suddenly a shaman.
When you get to Song's Edge, talk to Bergrand. If he can't teach you himself, he'll know someone who can.
Sure. And I bet he charges us for the introduction.
Thank you, Aloy. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
I guess this is goodbye. How does it feel, putting Banuk lands behind you?
The only thing I would have missed is already gone.
Let all those rotten Banor suck-ups freeze to death.
It's a little much, Urkai, don't you think? It's strange. What is it to be Banuk after Banur forsakes you? How do we decide who we are? How about you, Aloy? Who do you think we are? What will you remember of us?
You lost someone you care about. That leaves a wound. The sort of wound a lot of people don't recover from.
Yeah. I've got nothing but scars to show for it.
That's the point. Only survivor's scar. After everything you've been through, you keep going.
We're the Scars of the North.
Scars of the North. Sounds pretty tough, doesn't it?
Thank you, Aloy. It's a good name. One we'll honor.
How are you getting this? Actually, no, I'm not pushing more.
Cold. Very cold. I get it.
Still don't know where this crystal. Okay, we're gonna leave it alone then. I'm not gonna figure it out right now. Loading screens take forever. Just big snow flurry.
Bergrund, how'd your investment pay out?
Quite handsomely, thanks very much. You know those three crazy Banuk are calling themselves the Scars of the North now? Well, now that I have those parts, I can pay off a debt of my own.
So they've gone south then?
Aye, that they have. I've got a friend in the Sundom by the name of O'Toole. He owes me a favor. Old O'Toole is a machine scavenger.
Not the one I just
a
killed.
Pretty competent.
He's an asshole.
So I sent them to learn from the best.
Or at least from the pretty competent.
Well, we work with the resources we have. Speaking of which, here, a token of my gratitude.
Okay, daughter's quest done. These two things. Good to actually try the rope caster. I have one. Good to actually try it. Alright.
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
see something I didn't? Clearly. This? Oh, the weird thing that chased me earlier in the game. No, 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 no. Of course, this is what I want.
Make this quick.
If I got you on the ground, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Or just that she couldn't find the storm slinger with us.
Okay, where'd she go? There she is. Lady, get back over here.
Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Here it is. One Stormbird talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks?
I don't know if I
will
have
do.
any snouts.
Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that. If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
Look at this. Got another slot now. Bellowbacks are good with the slingshots. Move in.
Reapers must be self. That should do it. Varja can finish her forge fire now.
Campfire like Dark Souls, yeah. A little bit, yeah. It's the same game. It's not the same game at all, but it's got some common themes. Thankfully, when I die, I don't lose everything. A big difference. Loading screens. Come on, you've been all the way up for like a minute now. Come on. Yo.
Peace and harmony, my friend.
Find anything interesting lately?
I might have. Let's talk. I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the forge fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, looks great. I almost expected you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varja original after all.
If I find anything I think you'd like, I'll be back around.
You better.
Cool. Fire you can fling. Not a blaze, holy shit. Been using blaze way more though. Actually, I'm gonna give this thing a go. It'll probably be fun. It's fire. I like fire. Alrighty. These two things. Then we can move on with the main quest. I pretty much explored everything.
Need them soon enough.
How do I get up? Right? You could zoom in. gotta be way up here. Ha ha ha. Fire, please. Yep.
One for Sakuli.
One more. Fun. Never had to actually use her hands on the rope to get across before. Whoa. Ah! When did you get up on the rope? Panic attack. Can I just walk on that? Put me up here with no way down. It's gonna be nice to me. What's wrong with you, game? Ow. Way down, that isn't gonna hurt. Not jump. Not pressing the jump button.
Easy, easy.
Yeah, easy. So what do I need to pick up? Acted like there's something to pick up. And I'll go
Some
turn
things
those
cool you can
pigments
use.
in after I do this quest. Good, Wolf. That's awesome.
The first figures. Aratak and Araya must be close.
Okay. Get this over with, huh? Gotta hunt some stuff.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before. and
Oh,
fear
well,
none.
not
This
me.
one
I didn't make my
is
own Discord.
foolish.
So,
You are not Banuk.
someone made it
You
for
do
me.
not understand my responsibilities.
Discord isn't my strong suit.
I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it. I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground.
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt, to strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratak from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay.
I'm sure there's someone in Gray's
Your hunt will
community
take you
that
around the
can.
ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill.
Mine were kind of pre-made, so
Each time,
didn't have to worry about it being a
after your
mess.
prey is fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it.
Got it. I got this.
So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. But as challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratak's, he prevails.
What? That's such a cheap way to do it. Like, if you're gonna make it a challenge, it
You
needs to
had your
be
chance,
a
Outlander.
balanced challenge.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark.
Alright.
Now!
All right,
Ah,
go ahead up that
what?
mountain. Looks like there are a few ways to go up. And those rock paintings.
I'm
mark the
gonna go
path.
for the first one I see, okay? Don't talk to me right now. Gonna go up. Not gonna spend time
Okay,
looking.
Up we go.
Shit, where do I go? Why is it going around in a loopy-loop?
Come on, Aloy, time's wasting.
Talking to yourself is not helping right now, girl.
I seem to be on the right path.
Alright, no worries, Wolf.
Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
Not hurt. Okay, I can do that. That hurt it.
Oh, really? No way.
I've dropped the ladder for you. Climb on up and launch your marker.
Come on, girl, because she keeps getting stuck on things.
Come on, climb up here.
What the fucking doing?
All right, here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
Going. Can you stop fucking telling me the same thing I already know?
Aratok knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
I mean, we still got there
Take your
first.
point to the next challenge.
2 bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
All right, 2 dead bellowbacks. Coming up.
I see them. Stop moving, you bitch! God. Sucks.
One down.
Over here,
Get,
Challenger.
get up, Owl. Get up. Jesus, game. Slowest girl in the fucking world.
Come on over here and launch your balloon.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
I'm out of stuff for that shit.
Storm's kicking up. Can't see much. Close now. Almost down. All right, to the last challenge.
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
Hunt it.
They're right behind us!
I didn't want to be your fucking leader anyway. I just wanted to go up on the mountain. It is kind of like a gorilla thing. But with like a dog face. Oh, maybe they're bears. They might be bears. I'm out of my good bombs. Proximity, sticky bombs might work. That's... Nope.
So it's true. Frostclaws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She is the better hunter.
We kind of defeated them together, guys. Don't.
We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth.
A little bit.
I take my place behind you on the hunt.
Does that make her like the permanent leader, or can she just step
No
down
more
and give
hunters
it
may
back?
make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
Don't talk for me.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted.
Don't
only
speak
if you
for me,
do
bitch.
as
You
I
just made
say.
me chieftain. Bitch, I
No.
can say what I want. There you go.
Only if you do as I say.
Thank you. Aloy, at least she fucking knows. You made me chieftain, bitch. Let me be chieftain.
Thunder's drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
A new outfit. And a weapon like Artok's.
Got a new outfit. Ooh. I
guess
need
the
to pick
chieftain
up
gets the chieftain's
players.
gear. Varja will want to take a look at the ice rail.
Nothing over here is gonna have blades, so I'm gonna be out of bombs for a minute. Nothing over here has sparklers and stuff. Ice rail. Where? Fits. I don't really care for the chieftain one more than the one I'm watching. Oh yeah, how'd you like the review? I actually do is go back here real fast. I need to turn some stuff in. See what you get for the pigments. The loading times take forever. I just want to go turn this in. Teleport back to the other place. I'm gonna save. I haven't saved in a while. Probably should. Save menu is so slow right now. buy one more
Got
thing.
some
Have a storm. I have an improved one. Try that one. Flip later. I like what I have on,
Might as
actually.
well trade it.
The other outfit that I want to wear
When the old
for
ones
later.
were fresh in their graves and our numbers were
But I'm not
still
in
small.
Snowland.
It was she who led us through the frozen wastes.
I get more blaze whenever I can. I really rely on the bombs I have. Can't. Good quest. Get this first. Even more up? Are you kidding me? Lady, why do you need to be all the way up here? 100% fucking necessary? Ugh.
Is this swing, or is it just me? The wood bends with the wind. Lean into it. Lean into it. Sure.
Would you look at that, Nora girl? You've bought me all I need. Do you always travel with your pockets full of paint stuffs?
Honestly, Sakuli, I go around filling my pockets with most of
At
everything.
least she's honest. I just
Stop.
stuff shit in my
I'm beginning
pockets.
to like you. I work alone, but come back around later, and I'll have something for you then.
That's me.
Maybe it's a machine rider who looks like you.
Where's she going?
You tell me. To ruins or mountains, through flood or thaw, past, future.
I'm pretty sure I didn't pick up that
But I
many
don't think
pigments,
she's
lady.
scared of any of it. You helped me, inspired me, and the people of the cut. Let this be inspiration for you, wherever you may run.
You look at what you actually gave me from that, though. Modifications, some gold. Theme.
A fistful of blue gleams.
Not enough to buy anything else, but. Okay. I almost missed. That was almost the stupidest decision I could have made.
They gathered pieces of the fallen machines and from them fashioned weapons. And it was with these that Banukai's people repaid the suffering the ravenous tribe had wrought upon them when quiet descended.
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werak, from protection, from our songs.
My chieftain, Kopalai, am I not your favorite fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favored. But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength. Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I, but I did not kill him.
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
You're not gonna stop me from speaking to him?
You took Aratak's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember, gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
I'll look into it.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Initet.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the horn gives a call from my exile.
Stories. My favorites are simply jokes.
For being enemies with the Karja, keep a camp very close to them.
Huntress, what business do you have with us?
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial?
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
I bet those traitorous Oseram will conveniently lose Derval in transport to Mainspring.
This is it. Snow's been disturbed a lot. Oh, here's something. Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here.
Is that what?
No.
Was that did it sound like Cindy or something?
Through the trees. That was used for the killing blow.
Oh, the dude?
Didn't try.
It might have been someone, I don't know.
Is Initet the kind of fighter who hits from behind with a tree branch? If you were waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing. This is ominous. A dead end? Can't be. Someone covered this over. What are they trying to hide? Karja armor. This looks bad. Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
Spotted some trouble!
I'm a chieftain. I'm a chieftain.
You're dead too if you don't fight.
Oh, that exploded. I think so? I wasn't actually paying attention to the names.
Die.
Fuck off, God. Come here, annoying.
Gonna tear you down.
God, you're annoying.
You've been killing Karja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another?
Guy from Dynasty Warriors.
I'll tell you, not the ones who fought, not the ones whose songs are silenced, like my kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut. Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile.
Yeah, but if I bring him back, bring you back, they may bring him back.
Claims first.
Shouldn't I bring him with?
I need to go after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first. Trophies. Newer than the rest. So it was a Karja soldier's.
Oh.
Not that it's any
Oh, which
excuse.
one? The beginning one or the end one? Because there's two in Persona 5.
This Karja gear's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield. Okay, time to get moving.
A new one? Okay. A lot of familiar voices. He's done a lot. Common body before you freeze to death. Common. He's probably one of those very popular voice actors they use for a lot of things. Run, girl, run. Well, close your mouth. Don't talk. During snow, maybe just have internal thoughts instead of external. Just for the meantime, while we're in frozen land.
That's got their attention. Machines quick.
At least one down. But all she's doing when she talks is complaining about how cold it is. Like, I know it's cold. I can see it's cold. You don't need to fill me in on that. Alright, no worries, Jumpy. I'm probably gonna quit after this mission anyway for today.
In a tit. In a tit.
I'll see you tomorrow, Jumpy. Take care.
Behind the rock.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the bone chill got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Karsh's close. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue. Swear, thought I'd saw my ancestors. They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
Better hurry. Machines.
Yeah, buddy, move. Really hold still. Okay, I'm just gonna hit you because you're being an asshole. Damn it. Stop moving when I'm trying to hit you with
Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think. Is that something I'm used to? Who knows what could happen?
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make it, all right?
I give my pledge.
So by Banuk law, if Innitet survives, he's forgiven. But I want to prove to his chieftain that he wasn't guilty in the first place.
That one didn't actually hurt.
Stocking up.
Slightly faster than the mountain. Down? Oh. Fighting.
I hear Stonefield has become a proper Banuk camp. And it looks like we have...
Oh, the winter. Innitet told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow. And should Inatut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Warwick, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirrak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their charge of victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less. Nora, friend.
I'll talk to him. But not for you.
Yeah, you're kind of a fucking bitch. Maybe you should go and join the Karja. You have more honor right now.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Warwick.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
Still you belong.
You can decide for yourself what it means to be a Banuk. It might not be what the chieftain and the shaman tell you. Whether you stay with this Warwick or find another...
I'm better with decisions like, do I start with the left or the right?
There's more to you than your fists, Inatut. That's why I believed you.
It was my chieftain who taught me honesty. Said, a Banuk should not be treacherous when the ice is treacherous enough. I'll sit with my bruises for a time, then talk with her again. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weight against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Inatut.
Party box. You. Oh, well, side quest here. Let's go see what that one is. If I can buy any of the ammo I'm missing. Just for now, because I have a lot of money. I could use it, buy it until I get some of what I'm missing. I knew this was gonna be her.
Find anything interesting? I might have. I've got a nice rail. Just...
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen, if we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased. And I know where to find one, if you want to go hunting with me.
So, a Thunderjaw hunt. They seem pretty rare up here. Not that I'm complaining.
That's why we should get out of the cut for a while. Hunt one in the valley meet. I'll wait for you out there. Easier for me to work with parts before the metal goes cold.
Is Bergwin going to be okay with this?
If we can handle a Thunderjaw, we can handle Pop.
Does me good to see you.
Outlander. I've heard of you, Huntress.
Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You sure believe everything you hear.
Go down,
Now I
baby.
know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the claws beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end. I used to travel between Banur and the Cut without stopping to sleep. But this trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I'm no longer a match for the claws beneath. If I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little. A friend of mine. He died while we hunted the claws beneath. Many, many years ago. Would spilling my blood on his grave make him happy? Would it bring him peace? It seems unlikely.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot. The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
Don't forget the Mad Sun King's cruelties and others. Even if we can trust many, some things still stay.
Let me check if I can find anything. Please. Please. Enough to at least get my items back. Yeah, I have to be very wary about using Fizz fire weapon. That helps a little.